me Angel, and I'm 20 years old. I'm taking course Mandarin from Faculty Bahasa Modern dan Komunikasi from College K15 from Serempun. I'm from Sukamat, Johor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good evening. My name is Nur Syafiqah Akila binti Muhammad Rosmi. You can call me Akila. I'm 19 years old. I'm taking nutrition and community health. I'm from Terengganu. I'm from College 70, which is under the Faculty of Medicine and Health Science. Hi everyone, I'm PUTRA. I'm 21 years old and I'm taking course Bachelor in Forestry Science. I'm from KTP and I'm from PUTRA.
Hello, the name is Arif Jurasif. You can call me Diu. I'm taking Chemical Engineering. My age is 18 years old. I live for now in K10, and I hope we do our best in this LAX group.
Hello everyone and good evening. Okay, my name is Nurul Hidayat bin Mardi and I'm from Kajang, Selangor. Age 21 years old. I'm taking the Bachelor in Forestry Science. Right now I stay at College Pendeta Zappa.
Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Arif bin Nasir. I am 21 years old. I'm from Johor. Okay, I'm taking Bachelor in Science Forestry and I'm from College Pendeta Zappa. That's all.
After discussion between 6 of us, we come out with a group leader for this LAX group is Angel.
My name is Tanaki. I will try my best to lead my group members.
Okay.
Okay, now we proceed for discussing about the issue that we will be taking for doing our project. Okay, how about you, Arif?
Okay, why not we come up with the about our commit. I suggest we do our team about the environment. So environment is including the flood issue and everything in global issue lah.
That was a good opinion, but I think I can give another opinion about a famous type of comic strip where there are three. Since we are doing three comic strips, so we'll do what I actually do type of comic where it's about three people thinking of what the other thing do. Then the final one would be what the person actually do. It's kind of like a opinion joke. Okay, thanks. Anyone else?
Okay, that was a nice idea. Okay, I also got one idea. It seems nowadays generation is more to technology compared to the outdoor activities. Why not we pick up a team about technologies? Nowadays technologies influence the students. That's a great idea. But for me, I think as for my opinion, I think why don't we take the health issue, because nowadays health is very crucial issue among us. By doing these themes, it will give awareness among people about the importance of health in life. That's all from me.
I think that we can choose the moral value because I think the moral value is very important in our life. So how about others?
Okay, you guys seems to have very good ideas. I think let me add one more ideas, okay? I've come across this type of comic before. It's based on proverb, and I think we can do this type of comic because it easy to understand, and I hope it easy to understand, and it has some message that we can give to others people. Like for example, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. We can create a comic where we got two characters. One is patient and another one is the doctor. And my idea is the doctor go to the patient house to check his or her health. And when doctor arrive at the patient house, the doctor run away because they got an apple at the patient house. So it's related and it's easy to understand. And yeah, that is my idea. So how many ideas we have now?
About 6. So we have about 6 ideas come up from everyone. So now we're gonna choose.
Oh wait, I have another one.
Okay.
What about we do comic strip about typical Malaysian?
That's a good idea.
Whereas only in Malaysia we can find what we call that hands-free for motorcycle rider. Only in Malaysia we have the power of hands. Yeah, we can do that. Why not?
Okay.
So now we have 7, right?
Yeah, 7.
7.
So now we have 7. So we gonna choose the best among the 7
of the teams.
of the team. So
Okay, our teams we will discuss just now is a proverb, technology, health, typical Malaysian, moral value, what you think I do, and another one is about environment. Okay, we will choose 3 of this team because we only gonna do a 3 comic strip, right? Okay, just how about we do voting for this thing? Means vote. How many of you will
this person.
agree with these teams? Means that provoke me. Let's say got the 3 person like provoke means we will take provoke as one of our comic strips. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So how many of you suggest we do provoke as one of our comic strips?
Just Proverbs is very interesting.
One. Okay.
I think I agree with that.
Okay. Yeah. Got 5 of us select proverb as one of our comic strip. Okay. So it's our first comic strip. Okay. Second is typical. Any of you guys like to do comic strip about typical? Any?
Because I don't want to suggest that.
I don't think I agree because I've seen a lot of comic strip about typical Malaysian already. So finding a new idea is very hard.
That's all.
Possible.
That's a good because we try to make
That's a good
something
point.
new
Yes.
from the others. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. The third one is technology. We do about nowadays technology generation and nowadays
Compare with all this
Ah.
other old
we
generation.
compare 19s and 2000 for example talking technology. Okay. I agree. Yeah.
Evolution comic.
All of you agree? Okay, we select technology as a second comic.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the fourth team is health. Do you guys?
Yeah.
It's good. Because everybody needs to know about health, and so if from our comic we can give others information about health, medicine related topic. So it's good, and I think we can do that.
The moral value. Who agree about the topics of moral value?
Moral value.
Maybe it's not such a good idea because three strips of comic is not enough to give a great impact in the moral value. If we give like 9, that would be better. But for 3, I don't think so.
Okay.
For 3 panels.
Anyone?
Yes, moral value means it's take a long story. We cannot compare it in a I agree with Arif. Maybe we can proceed with the other themes.
Next is environment. Who agree with it?
I agree with that.
I think it's better if we know what issues, because environmental issue is quite huge.
Yeah.
And we have to know specific the issues first. If we have the specific issue, then I agree.
I think we can do environment. We can do like the past, the present, and the future for environments, such as smoking or something else. Maybe it's not a bad idea. It's a good one.
It's a nice idea. Maybe we can try out. How about you? Do you agree with the environment topic?
No, because even though it is a great idea, but I have the same opinion with Hidayat. It is so wide issue. So maybe it take time to generate idea for making the comic strip.
And I think that the environment should have a long story to describe about the environment pollutions and anything else.
For the final team, I suggest we should choose the what I actually do team, where we give 3 opinions from the parents, the teachers, and ourselves. What I actually do for things we do before exams. For example, parents see us as studying very hard before exam, while teachers think we are playing around and not study. But what we actually do is we sleep. That's a good idea for me.
Okay, for the environment issue, okay, that we choose for the comic strip team, okay. What my opinion in the environment team, okay, the input is we try to give people about the awareness about with their surrounding, awareness about the environment in their surrounding. About nowadays we can see about the logging issues, about the wildlife issues, and then global warming that we face it right now, and the flood issues. So that we do the comics about the environment issue that make the people realize to go to
Awareness.
awareness, to give awareness to people to save the environment. So that's my opinion. So it's up to our team to what to choose. Okay, it's up to our team to choose the is it the environment team is the best to do for our community. So
After our discussions, our topics is proverbs, technology, and environment. Okay, now I arrange duties for each members. For journal, I dan PUTRA, blog Akila, and after that video is Ari, Ayat, Ari. And that's all. Okay, this is our first meeting. That's all. See you next week. Next meeting. Okay. Bye.
So, Kumetra, how do you feel about this activity?
Okay, Dayat. From this activity, this activity is something new activity for me. It's totally different from studying activities. From this activity, the thing I get is I get to know new friends from my groups, which is from different courses, faculty, and college.
It was a quite fun activity, and this activity is really a good activity because we can contribute our idea, discuss, and come up with new ideas about the now happening things and events. From this activity also, I got a suggestion. We come out with a different suggestion, and we choose the three topics for our activities for our comic strip, which is environment, technology, and proverbs. We come out with three new topics and different from the others. I think from this activity, I think we can do something new and creative and do something different from the others. And from this activity also, I gain an input from a different point of view of a person and a different scopes. Untuk soalan kedua.
Okay, so uh, you just said about you really like this activity and you're able to meet new friends, right?
Yes.
And yeah, I got another question for you. What is your what do you think you can contribute in this activity?
For the contribution for this activity, this activity's main work is we have to draw, right? Actually, I'm not really good in drawing, but I will try my level best to draw something that you guys can interpret my information and we can draw back the things. And the second thing is, I think from this activity, I can relate to the comic strip that we're gonna do and with our themes. More specific about the issue that we're gonna do for our comic strips. And the next thing is, the thing I'm gonna do is I will help everyone to find the info about our comic strip topics, and I will try out to do something. And another thing, uh, I will help to do videos to make our videos look more nice and better. And also I will do the journal for these activities. And I think the ideas and sketching or whatever that I gonna give idea, it will be useful for our group, and we will do a best comic strip, and we can do the best. That's the contribution that I can do for this group. I hope my contribution will be useful for our groups. Thank you.
Okay, just now we have heard about from Kumet about her about her what his opinion about this activity and also what contribution she can give in this activity. And next, I would like to ask you, Akila, the same question that I asked just now to Kumet. What do you think about this activity?
Okay, as for me, I think this activity is enjoyable and relaxing for us as students because actually it can develop our creativity in making new comic strips. Moreover, through the video making, we can practice to improve our soft skills, especially in English communications. Okay, by training how to converse in English, we can know how to uh, develop new ideas and become more self-confidence. Okay, for back to our activity today, um, uh, based on what we discussed on our group discussion, I can give ideas and come up with a few suggestion for our comic strips. But at the same time, I also can get a different point of idea from my group members. Okay. Um, Besides, I think this activity is also important for us as a student because not every university in Malaysia have these programs. I think this is very unique because English is very important for us as a students because as the big issue nowadays, people students are mostly low in their English communication skills. So I think by this activity, um, this can help students to training themselves to have a self confidence to converse, speak, and doing anything in English for so it can give the goodness for them in future, especially when they have a job. Okay. I would like to add, this activity also help me to work cooperatively with my group members, uh, and also can make close the bond of friendship among us, although we are in different courses and ages.
Okay. Okay, right now you just said about your opinion and yeah. Now, what about your contribution to this activity,
Okay.
to this group?
As for me, okay, as our group leader just said just now, she give me the task for doing the blog. Okay, by that thing, I think I can know how to manage the blog properly and update for every week. Okay, at same time, I learn how to uh, give my contribution in creativity skills by drawing the comic strips and making the video. Okay, at the same time, I can um, I can try to generate new relevant idea for making best comic strip for our for our groups, and other that I can create the best comic strip that is that related with scenario of our daily life, just based on the themes that given by our group leader, Angel. Okay, and I hope I will give my full commitment in doing this activity by attend the meeting and do the work, the task that had given by our group leader. So last but not least, I hope I can give. I hope this group can produce the best comic strip and benefit for everyone, starting from the early semester until the end. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Angel.
Yeah.
So you as a group leader must have something new to say. And yeah, as we all know that group leader has a big responsibility, and I think your opinion might be a little bit different from others. And okay, yeah, what is your opinion about this activity?
Yeah, my opinion. My opinion is say we can have a group discussion and we say our point and say our ideas and we discuss and make the decisions. And that's all. This is my first time to be a group leader, so maybe I'm not how really know how to lead a group, but I will try my best. I will in this activity I will learn how to lead and how to lead other members to do the discussions. So So I will try my best to complete our task.
Right.
Okay, as a group leader, I will lead my group by make sure all group members will do their tasks on time successfully and produce good teamwork. And I will check our group work also to make sure our our task and make sure task apa? Move on smoothly.
Okay. Thank you, Angel. So next is what can you contribute to this group and to this activity?
Okay. First, we have a few words like journal, blog, and video. I with Kumatra is for journal. We have to do a journal, and the Akila is make a blog for our group 24, and we will be update our work and update. I don't know how to say information using WhatsApp to connect with my group members. And after that, the video is Arif, Dayat, and Arif. They will edit the video and post to the YouTube, and we will share the URL to Edmodem, and that's all.
Okay. Hello, Arif.
Hello.
So yeah, we continue with our individual opinion. So I want to ask you about your opinion toward this activity.
Okay, my opinions towards this activity. Actually, I think this activity is a good activity for student because first, this activity encourage student to speak in English. So in any meetings or any activity that we do, starting from now, okay, we must speak in English, and we do the works. Everything works in English, so that we can improve our English and communication and our confidence. So in our future, it give a benefit in our future. It will give our confidence will high. And then of course this activity like today, meet new friend. Okay, although we are still new and did not each other, did not know well, but we can give cooperate good lah. Cik. Okay, okay. Then although we also in new, but we can share our ideas without shy. And then also from individually, I gain new experience because this is my first time to do the comic strip. Okay, I never do this before, so this is a new experience to me and from our friend. Okay, and then we also from this activity we can be the open-minded, so everyone will be the open-minded. Okay, from the good idea or bad idea, we can share problems and then we solve it together. So then that we can be the open-minded student and be matured. Okay, so I think that's all my point from my opinion from this activity.
Okay, thank you, Arif.
Okay.
So we move on to the next question. What do you think you can contribute in this activity?
Okay, for the contribution in this activity or this team, okay, I will give my totally, I will all out my all ideas and my best creativity on these comics, okay, and then I will give the first, of course, the moral support, okay, for this activity, for this team. Okay, then I will give. Okay, my specialist is in editing videos, so I will do my best in editing videos with cooperation with Dayat and another Arif. Okay, then for sure I will involve if any activities that our leader Angel and other group members. Okay, and then time. I will spend my time to do this until it's complete for the end semester. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Dayat.
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay, what do you think about what do you learn from this activity?
What did I learn from this activity? Okay. First, in this activity, we as a group has the opportunity to speak fully in English, and because of that, we can, we and I as a group can help ourselves practice English, so we can speak in English more confidently, and also we can improve our English. Although some of us, like me, not really good in writing in English, and my grammar and vocabulary is really not good. So using before this, I feel very shy to speak in English, and I don't have the confidence. So in this activity, I can build up that confidence to speak in English, to speak more confidently, and to train myself how to be not only a good team members, but how to be a good friends to my other team members. Because this activity is not individual activity, it's a group activity, and yeah, I also able to learn, not to learn, but to uh, work out my skill in teamwork, because uh, most of my group members are from different faculty and different college, and I don't really see them often, and because of this activity, I able to meet them. We have from college 10, from college creative college 17, which is very far from my own college. And yeah, another thing is that to actually write a comic strip, I never think that before this. I never think I gonna actually draw a comic, and this is the first time. And I hope I can, yeah, build up my skill in drawing. Maybe I have talent in it. Who knows, right? Maybe I have talent, and I think I can become artist someday. Maybe, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for my opinion, yeah, it's much more about that.
What do you think you can contribute?
Okay, for contribution for this team, what can you do?
For my contribution, okay, first of all, I will do my best to dedicate my time for this 6 week to complete my my to
It's okay. 25.
dedicate my full time to dedicate my best in this 6 weeks to complete this task, the 3 comic strip, and I also will do the best in drawing, in what we said, come out with new idea, so that we as a team can actually produce not only good comic strip but very meaningful, because we want people who read the comic strip to remember, not to remember and to learn something from it. And also I have basic knowledge in video editing, so I can help my friend Arif and Arif you to edit our video, so it will it can become more presentable. Not only we will upload the raw material which is not very good, not very appropriate, and another contribution is, yeah, I can give, I hope I can give moral support for our team members, and because them all gonna support me, I know that we will support each other to, yeah, to make this comic strip for our group is to make it successful, and yeah, that's all I think.
Okay, thank you, Red. Okay, Arif. Like other members, what is your opinion about this activity?
My opinion in this activity, first and foremost, is it's always about meeting new friends. We meet each other from different college, different course, and different race. We can learn about each other. Next, I find this activity very interesting because, as far as I'm concerned, the last time I discussed with people fully in English was during the Moe in July, and that is a very long time. So then with this, the more frequent we do this activity, the more frequent I will be able to speak in English fully, or maybe partially. It doesn't matter as long as I speak in English. Because I know that by doing this activity, this will help me improve in my speaking ability, and will help me in the future, especially if I'm trying to find a job, because as we all know, English is very important to find a job. Okay, and I realized that people, especially students, usually are fair in speaking English in the form of writing or comprehension, but when we try to speak English orally, we tend to be very poor because of the lack of experience we have when speaking English. So, okay, especially in Malaysia, maybe in other countries, but I'm not sure. But we usually s- did we usually don't speak of on English about in English because we tend to be afraid when we speak in English. We are afraid to be wrong, and we are afraid to be judged. So, by having this kind of activity, this will break the wall of our fear and help build the stairs of our success. Okay, those are my personal idioms where I use to encourage myself. Okay, mm, this activity. Okay, I think that's all for my opinion.
Okay. Okay, okay, what can you do, or what can you for the contribution for this team? What can you do?
I'm sorry, can you repeat?
Okay, for the contribution for this team, for this cause, what can you do?
Okay, as something I need to contribute. Of course, it's about ideas because we are trying to do a comic strip. Without ideas, there won't be any comic strips. Uh, and I could also contribute as far as from my own background as in engineering because we have people from forestry, from medicine, and from Mandarin. The forestry people can give ideas about environment. The K17 nutrition can talk about health, and the Mandarin can talk about proverbs. As for me, from an engineering background, I think I can contribute in technology or maybe chemistry jokes. They are very funny for me. Okay. Next, if you notice, uh, if you remember the proverb, two heads are better than one. Just imagine 6 heads talking about a single activity, trying to achieve one target, which is to break a comic strip. So, uh, I can't I can't really fathom the abundant ideas that will be contributed in this activity and from my personal ideas too. Okay.
Okay.
Next, I will try to increase my effort in teamwork and give ideas while respecting others and be sensitive about sensitive topics. Okay. So I will also encourage my other team members and myself to walk along this road and reach our destination, uh, uh, which is to make a comic strip for this activity. Okay. I've been given the task of editing videos, which is not my specialty. I've never done. I think I've done editing in my school years, but the skills have become dull. So, uh, since I'm pairing up with two friends, Aidil and Hidayat, which they are very good in editing videos, I'm definitely going to learn a lot about that, and I can contribute even the small tasks. Maybe I'll do some simple tasks that's that people might think is not important, but it actually is because small tasks are the pathway for big tasks. Okay. Finally, I will I will try to sacrifice my time since my schedule is quite busy, but I will find room for this activity and I will try to dedicate my time to contribute in this activity, in this team group 24. Okay,
Okay.
to conclude, I don't think I can.